Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. And yeah, on the last video I was showing you guys Funky's flights. And this is a little shortcut in this level. It's pretty cool. You don't have to worry about missing any bonuses because there are none during this shortcut. And yeah, but unfortunately right here I get a Rambi's token. And that kinda, sets me off because it sends me all the way back. And you're gonna notice that I am not that good with Rambi in this instance, because the platforms are very small and it's very hard to control Rambi. But I guess another factor would be that there's ice on the platforms, and yeah, ice is not good in any video game because you're very slippery, kind of annoying. See, and for whatever reason, in Rambi's bonus, not sure if it's a glitch or anything, but like the time is so much less than the other ones, so that's kind of weird, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, so we're continuing where we left off for the last shortcut, and we are not going to take this one, we're not going to take that barrel, because there's a bonus that we will miss if we take that. So yeah, and I know in my last video where there's a bonus right here, so remember in my last video I said that I'm not gonna spill out Kong. That was the only level I was gonna do it, but ironically enough, in this game, in this video I think I do it 3 times, and very unfortunate, during this Let's Play during the recording of the Let's Play, there is a power outage, and I had to re-edit the video where I last left off, which was really frustrating. But it only took a little bit of my time, so for the pure fact that it kind of messed up my rhythm a little bit, but which you may notice or you may not. So I don't know. But yeah, this kind of introduces you to the whole barrel aspect of the game right here, which is going to be very much more difficult when you get to later stages, especially the snow barrel blast stage. But for right now, it's not too difficult, and yeah. So Barrel Cannon Canyon, which is kind of a tongue twister, but it's complete. And here's Candy's save point. And what I don't get is are all the Kongs related? Because you got Candy Kong, you've got Diddy Kong, you've got Donkey Kong, you've got Funky Kong. I mean, are they all related in one way? As if so, that's kind of creepy, because Candy kind of blew Diddy a kiss right there. Is that incest? I don't know. That's kind of maybe not. I don't know. And yeah, so we're done with that world finally. So we're in Winky's. Well, I guess not finally. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do it. But right here, we're going to be introduced to Winky, which is really cool. He's probably my favorite animal buddy. Probably next to Squawks. Squawks is really cool. Unfortunately, Squawks doesn't do much in this game, but hold a flashlight. But I mean, he's still a cool animal buddy nonetheless. And in the second and third game, he plays a much more important role. But in this game, Squawks only holds a flashlight. So, and we get the Espresso token, which is my favorite bonus stage of the game. My favorite animal buddy bonus. Just because the pure fact that you can get a lot of tokens, and it's much easier to get to the end because it's pretty much a straightaway right here. So I thought that was hilarious. Ostrich with sneakers. That's funny. So I don't know. and this doubles the amount of tokens you had. If you look before, I had over 300, and when I got that big token, it doubled the amount I had. So then it made it over 600. So I'm gonna get 6 extra lives right here, which is awesome. And yeah, so kind of ironic once again that like you find Winky in this type of area when Winky kind of looks like a tree frog. So like I spelled Kong out again, so I completely lied in my last video where I said that was probably the only time I was gonna spell it out, because I guess I didn't notice that you could do it a bunch of times, just basically not even trying. I guess if I see it in my way, I'm gonna get it. Like if I have to do a small jump, I'm gonna get it, but yeah, a lot of people have problems with the minecart. Like right there, I really didn't have a choice to get the K, but a lot of people have trouble with the minecarts. I don't. I don't really see how, but I guess I could, but I don't know. Like there, you know, really not much of a big deal to jump and get it. And you guys are gonna see something really cool at the end of this. There is a warp zone that takes you all the way to the end of the level at the beginning of this, but I'm not gonna take that. Well, I didn't take that, obviously, but that, to me, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing the Let's Play if you're just gonna warp out, because there are no bonuses in this level, so you could do that and still get 100% of the game. But to me, I think it just defeats the purpose of playing the game if you're gonna take warp zones and stuff. I just like to play the game like it should be played. I kind of wish the developers didn't do that. But in a sense, I could see why they would, for players who maybe are struggling on this. It kind of see how close that was. But it kind of reminds me of how they started adding the. It kind of reminds me of the Super Guide modes and New Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Just the pure fact that that level may be very challenging to some people, and they may have added that warp zone to you know, help out the player. I don't know. Of course, it is very challenging. If you guys didn't notice, I did edit this at the beginning of this. You probably noticed there was an extra an extra level that I didn't go to before, which was the Stop and Go station. And the reason of that is because I mentioned before that I had to re-edit this because the power went out. So, but I do cover all the bonuses in this level, so you don't have to worry about me missing a bonus if you're watching this for a walkthrough of some sort. But I don't miss any of the bonuses in this level. I probably could have spelled out Kong this level too if I would have easily got that K at the beginning, which really wasn't that hidden. It wasn't hidden that well. And right here we get Winky again, so get a double dose of Winky right here. And he is very useful in this level for one particular reason, and that's the bees. He can jump on any enemy in this game, regardless of what it is, especially bees. And that's very useful for right here, because for somebody who may find that very challenging to do it without Winky. So pretty cool. And I don't need that right there, that rubber tire, because I do in fact have Winky just to jump into the bonus barrel. And yeah, so we're gonna jump in and do this bonus. Pretty cool. So yeah, and that's it for this Let's Play.